over here.
Yes.
Then it probably won't be no way.
Why are you always trying to micromanage shit?
No, because the last time you cut my hair off, we
Yeah,
were
but I
going.
ain't saying. Didn't I tell you 50,000 motherfucking times I was gonna cut your goddamn hair off? I know what the fuck I'm doing. You don't know how to do hair. You always want to micromanage things in order for you to be in control of them and think that you doing it. Shit.
You know what?
What?
Are we live?
Yes, we lie.
Because I don't want to embarrass you in
You ain't
front of the
gonna embarrass
people.
me. Embarrass me and get beat.
I don't want to embarrass you in front of the
Embarrass me and get
people.
beat.
So I am going
Do
to
I need to
just
go
sit
get
here
something?
and I am going to just,
That's why Jomel's sitting in the middle and he's sitting here. He on my side
because
because
he
he
know I'm
know.
about to beat your
Yeah,
ass.
no, right. He know he gonna have to be on the he gonna have to punch you in your face.
He know I'm about to beat your ass.
Hey y'all, welcome to Pillow Talk. It's us. Y'all come on in here. I'm
Come
feeling
on
kind
in
of
the
bloated tonight.
room.
I gotta drink a
Come on
whole
in the
16
room.
ounce bottle of water, so now I'm full.
Come
Come
on
on,
in the
come on.
room. Come on in the room.
Is that what we doing tonight?
Mhm.
We doing karaoke tonight.
I don't. Whatever my spirit feel like singing, I'm gonna sing. You're not
Okay.
gonna silence me.
Ain't nobody trying to silence you.
You're not
I
gonna
don't never try to
silence me.
silence you. You be trying to silence me.
You're not gonna silence me.
You be trying to silence me.
No, I don't.
hmm So you gonna let me
I
do
don't
your
know why
hair?
you're so jealous.
You gonna let me do your
I
hair?
might.
Child, I don't even. I want to talk about you. To talk to you about the jealousy, because ain't nothing ain't a jealous bone in my body.
That's all to tell.
Mm. It's just the shade is real. The shade is real. You've been trying to be shady all day, like what you was talking about this morning. We went live.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't remember right now, but I'll think of it. It was some shade in it.
You know why you can't think of it? Because it's a lie.
No, it was some shade.
And
It
the
was some shade.
truth
You've
ain't
been.
in you.
It was some shade in it this morning. So you know the shade is real. That's how all the girls are. Always throwing shade. Mm. Well, um, it's a lot going on in social media too. Um, you know, the Queen Mother has spoken about her not giving a damn about what people think or people say. And I got to give her credit for that. I got to give anybody credit that's standing up to a lot of these internet bullies and these vloggers that are just vlogging information off the top of their head and off of what they think they know and stuff like that. You know, ouch, Jomel, what are you doing? Oh Jesus, child, he just stepped on my understanding like it wasn't nothing.
And y'all, we made the sushi video.
Oh God, that was so much fun,
It
Joseph.
just has to be edited.
It was so much fun making that sushi video. I did not know. Um, I have a newfound appreciation for sushi.
I'm glad. I've
It
been
was
trying to
good.
tell you for the
It
longest.
was delicious. I had such a good time. I enjoyed it so much.
You wanted me to go buy more.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the store and buy more until I found out how much the motherfucking shit cost. Sushi costs that damn much.
Yes, sushi is expensive.
Jesus, sushi is expensive. That's some expensive shit. I mean, um, but I enjoy the tempura. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, the shrimp tempura.
Yeah, the shrimp tempura. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed just the raw sushi too. What? Ain't nobody
Oh
there.
yeah, it is now.
Yeah, they
You
slow
enjoyed the
dragging.
tuna
I love the
and the
tuna.
salmon. I
The
like the spicy salmon because it had that little crunch to it.
yeah, I like the spicy salmon, but the tuna was I love I love the tuna. I enjoy the tuna.
Now that I know you like it, we'll get some more.
Good.
Because they're expensive. We'll get some more of the more.
Yeah.
And here's the menu right here.
I guess we gotta get
No, we'll get some like the lunch specials that come with the miso soup. Miso soup is really good. Have you ever had that?
I never had that before.
Yes, miso soup.
Miso soup.
Yeah, so like we could do this where you get 3 rolls and miso soup for 10.50, and I get 3 rolls. Now that I know you like it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can get salmon rolls, rolls, tuna avocado, eel cucumber, spicy tuna, yellowtail,
Mm-hmm.
salmon avocado, uh, tuna cucumber, Alaska. These are all good, and you with that you get the miso soup and you get a house salad
Mm.
with the
What's the
lunch
house
special.
salad?
Or regular salad,
Just what's the house salad?
just regular salad.
Like with
Lettuce,
lettuce and
tomatoes,
tomatoes.
and they might put a little bean sprout in it.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Little something, little service.
Yeah, and then this
Do it
is
come looking like that?
that's something totally different. That's a bento box.
Mm.
That's with cooked food, like the because remember it's a hibachi place too.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
get the hibachi stuff. You can get hibachi dinners and stuff. These are the rolls I want to do because I know these are fire. These are fire.
Mm.
You see how much they cost.
Oh wow.
These are the good. These are the real good rolls.
Whatever we had today was delicious. It
This
was
is
so.
what she gave me the last time. That monster roll when I didn't ask for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it was so expensive the last time with the little bit I got.
Mm-hmm.
Today I made sure she gave me everything, but these are the ones that are real, real good.
Mm.
These are the ones I got today because I said let me stick simple because I didn't know if you was gonna like it or not, and I didn't want to have to eat it. But then I'm gonna get you some sashimi too, so you could try sashimi.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a raw piece of fish over a bed of rice.
Mm.
So it's just like a little slab of fish on top of a bed of rice.
Well, like, could I get like tuna on that?
You
Or
could get tuna, sashimi. Red snapper is the best.
oh, really?
I love red snapper.
Is that wrong?
Yeah. You could get tuna, you could get salmon, you could get eel, red snapper, smoked salmon, scallops.
Mm-hmm.
Like scallops and shrimp are cooked. They're not raw because you can't eat them raw.
That sounds good.
Like octopus and stuff like that, you have to get cooked.
Oh, they have octopus.
Uh
I
huh.
don't think I want to try octopus chips.
And like the sushi bar entrees.
Have you ever had octopus?
Yeah.
How is it?
And sushi, no. But you know, I get fried. I've had fried octopus.
How does it taste?
You had some with me.
I did.
Yeah, when I ordered it as a uh, cause it's not called octopus. I forget. Oh God, what's the name of it? Oh, when you order it as a appetizer.
Mm.
I ordered it and you ate it.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael. Hey, blogs.
Well, we did a sushi challenge earlier, Michael, and then Tremel actually made us steak, some amazing cabbage. The cabbage was the bomb,
You like the cabbage?
and some white rice.
Girl, I didn't really do too much to the cabbage, Joseph, except cut it up and I put some.
No, it was really, really good. I don't know, that cabbage was
I
good,
didn't season it with no meat.
but it was
You
good.
know how you normally season it with some type of smoked turkey or something like that. I didn't season it
Well,
with
whatever you
nothing.
did to it, it was really good.
It was
I like it,
it was my little southern secret.
and I know there's more, and I'll be eating it
Yes,
tomorrow.
it was my little southern secret. The thing that we always go to. There's a go to that we go to that we always use in the kitchen in the South. Everybody in the South uses the same go to. They people unbeknownst to them they use it as a go to, and the go to is um a little bit of the
Teach
drippings
her
from
what you
the
call it, because
from
he's, you know, he getting them.
I know. Give it back.
Hey Trisha. Hey Trisha. Thank y'all for coming. It was
Oh
very
Jesus! I be
impromptu.
wanting to punch him in his face when he do that shit,
And knew
Joseph.
he was doing it. I'm he's gonna
Now
come
look at him
on.
looking over there, looking like a lost child.
Right, because now he want to come back on the
Yeah,
bed.
because it's nasty stuff. Jomel is nasty. He be like,
Oh,
he,
Jamel, come
I
on
have to
now.
take my slippers,
Come on.
my slippers, my bedroom slippers. I have to put them up because
Come on.
Jomel grabs them and he pulls them under the bed and he licks the insides of my slippers. Don't come over here licking on me with your nasty ass. You nasty.
Hey, surprise around the corner. Stop.
Stop. Or you going in the
Cage.
cage, punk. I can't stand when he does it.
Hey, Charlene.
I was getting ready to say something real shady, and I'm not gonna do that. But um, yeah. What
He
was I
enjoyed
talking
the
about?
sushi challenge, y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all will
I
see
did.
that once he edits the video.
Yeah, sushi was really good.
Once he edits the video, y'all will see the sushi challenge.
hmm
We was having some chopstick problems.
Yeah, we did. We had some chopstick problems, child. Now, the one thing
Some of them wasn't rolled like I can't say it wasn't rolled right because it was all from the same roll, but it was like the end pieces, I guess,
mhm.
wasn't rolled tight enough. But that happens depending on the person who makes it.
Well, can't you leave her a little note or leave them a little note or something?
What do
Tell
you
them you
mean?
want your stuff rolled tight.
They should automatically roll it tight.
Well, it's obvious they didn't because it was falling apart and stuff.
Whoever makes their sushi, even the first time I had it, whoever makes their sushi, they don't roll.
Don't you have to have a certificate or something
I
in
don't know.
order to roll sushi and do sushi and things of that sort? Because I mean, that's what I see on here. Oh well, they're a certified sous chef to roll sushi and can on.
Whoever makes their sushi just don't. But I guess too, you know how many people be going there, so they be trying to get them out quick
Mm.
because they make it fresh.
Is there any other place around here that we
Surprise
can?
around the corner said, "Would you eat it again?"
Yes. Oh my God, it was like a little salad. It was
He
like,
wanted to go back and get more.
yeah, it was. It wasn't enough for me. Especially the cooked sushi, the tempura. Oh my God, that was delish. It was just simply delicious. It was.
He was doing good, Michael, for his first time using chopsticks, but it really wasn't. I can't say it was him. It was more so the sushi because I can use chopsticks, and in a certain point, you see me just using my fingers because it was like I said, they wasn't rolled tight enough. So when you tried to pick them up, they was like opening up or falling apart. Especially the shrimp tempura was so big. It was like that big,
Yeah,
and
it was
you
big.
really just couldn't pick it up
It
with
was
the
like really big. It was
you
like
couldn't
that.
pick it up with the chopsticks
hmm
because it's especially those because they wasn't rolled tight at all.
hmm But they were good, and they were thin too.
Hmm.
It was sliced thin.
Yeah,
It wasn't sliced thick like the other little cute little thing. And it's so pretty. It is. It was so pretty. That's what I mean. It's so pretty. You don't even want to mess up the set. It looks like a little set of, game pieces or something.
that's why you got to remember what you ordered. Because when they mixed it up like that, you got to know what's what.
hmm
Now, I wish I could take you. It's two places in Maryland I used to go.
hmm
A place in Cherry Chase. Woo! We would easily go there. It'd be like five of us and easily spend $200-300 on sushi.
Mm. Child, I'm full as a tick.
And I'm hungry.
You hungry?
Mm.
Well, it's
But I
still
ain't gonna eat.
it's still food. Yeah, it's kind of late to eat, Joseph.
I ain't gonna eat.
Excuse me. It's kind of late to eat. I feel like I'm getting ready to pass a baby child.
I
My
want a
stomach's so
snack.
full, huh?
I just like if we had chips or something.
We do. We got some chips and salsa.
That salsa been sitting out since the day we brought it.
Yeah.
It's stale.
Child, it might have a tang to it by now, child.
It's
You might,
stale. It ain't never been in the
child,
fridge.
you
It
might
need to
get
go in the
high.
garbage. Jomel, if you get down, don't come back.
You might get high eating that salsa. Yeah, Jomel. Then see, Jomel is a hot mess child. Jomel know how to jump on the bed, right? But he'll get down off of the bed and he'll come go over to Joseph's side of the bed and expect for Joseph to pick him up
But he could
and
jump
put
on the
him back
bed.
on the bed. But he could jump on the bed. But he gives you very, I don't feel like jumping on the bed. I don't want to jump on the
Can
bed.
I
So
be in the
you have
camera?
to
Can you
put
move,
me
please?
up on the bed. You have
Can
to
you
pick
move?
me up. Jomel, you doing too much. You doing the most. You stay doing the most when you get up here. What's the damn problem? Hmm? Do you want to go in a cage? Excuse me.
See, that's why you're still third
Conversation.
because you're bad.
Conversation. Do you want to go on in the cage? Because if you do, we can make arrangements for that. You're gonna be asking people for commissary again.
Really? Like, seriously? This is where you choose to
That's his
live?
way of throwing shade at me. Like, excuse me, excuse
Move.
me.
Move, Jomel. Move. You gonna
He
lay
just
there?
feel like
Lay
just
there.
carrying
But
tonight.
all of that, we're not doing.
Right. Come here. Come.
Leave him. Let him stay for a minute by
No, because when
himself.
he get ready to start eating the menu,
He ain't.
you coming over here?
I may put this over here in the
You
drawer.
coming over here? He just stay doing the most. Now watch. Here he come.
Good. Now stay there.
Yes, please. Stay there and behave. Now he wants somebody to rub on him and can on him.
You called him over there.
I know, but I just called him over here so he can sit down. Shout out to Bambi though. Shout out to Bambi though. And who we shouting out tonight? Who else we shouting? We shouting out Blogs and Fiction and Monica
Charlene, you
MJ
need
and
me to
J.
sing so the baby go to sleep.
Oh, you gonna sing? You gonna sing? You gonna
Charlene, you need me
sing?
to sing for the
Y'all
baby
want
to go to
somebody? Y'all want to
sleep.
hear somebody sing? You know.
You know you're so jealous.
What? No, I'm not. Why am I jealous? Because I said, y'all, do y'all want to hear somebody
Well, sing a
sing?
lullaby for the
I
baby.
don't want to sing no lullaby. I told you. I
Exactly.
told you I'm
You're
not a
so
singer.
jealous. I don't know why you're
I'm
so
not a
jealous.
singer. I'm not a
Well, why don't you
singer.
sing the
I'm a
baby? You
singer.
will sing the
You
baby
know
a
what? I don't
lullaby.
feel like
Yeah,
singing.
because you can.
Whatever, Joseph. You just hating. You just be hating
She
on the
said
fact.
yes.
Did you
She
get
want
free
me to sing the
drinks?
baby to sleep.
Did you get free drinks for your singing?
I have.
No, no, no. When?
I have back in
When?
the day when I did
When? Back in the
karaoke.
day. Okay, that's past. But when?
And I was singing Anita Baker, Whitney
When did you
Houston.
sing Anita Baker
And
and
they
Whitney
would just
Houston?
flock to me and throw me money and drinks. Jomel, don't
When
come
was
back.
that? Where was
Because I'm
I
going to
at?
put you in the cage.
Where was I at?
You didn't even know me.
Okay, exactly. Anyway, cause yesterday you knew me, right?
I don't have to
You knew me
include you. I don't
yesterday,
have to
right?
include you in
You
every
knew
part
me
of my life.
yesterday. You knew me,
Hey,
right?
Christine, how are
Huh?
you?
You knew me yesterday, right? So that's a fact. So the fact is, I was at the drive-through, and the lady in front of me, she liked my singing so
Child, he is going
much
to wear this
that
story out.
she bought my drinks. Okay, very that. She gave very that. She gave very you was given the essence of car karaoke, realness.
She probably brought it to shut you up,
No,
honey,
no, no,
and
no. It
said,
wasn't
hurry
nothing
up
like
and get
that.
him
She
his
said I had a
coffee
nice voice.
so he
She
can
said I
shut
had a
up.
nice voice. She said I had a nice voice. You're the one
No,
that's
get
drinking the
in the
haterade.
cage. Nobody told you to jump down.
Okay?
If
You're
I
the one.
move, I'm putting you in the cage.
Mm. You and your evil dog.
Charlize said, come get this boy. He
Oh.
won't go to sleep, her baby.
Mm-mm. Charlene, that ain't my problem, honey. You know what? Your baby will go to sleep, honey. I'll take him, put him right out on the porch.
You ever put... Okay, and on that note, you're going in the cage.
take him and put him right out on the porch, honey.
I tell him he going in the cage, he run under the bed. Come here. Come here. You going in the cage.
You really gonna put him in the cage?
Jump down again and watch what happens. Because you know why he jumping down.
Why?
Because he's trying to figure out how he's going to get that popcorn.
What popcorn?
Right there.
Oh.
Now, figure it out.
Jomel, you're too much.
As soon as I said he going in the cage, he ran under the bed.
He behaving now.
And you know the bed's so high, he don't even have to lean. He just walk right under the bed and disappear. Oh, it was so funny. I said, you going in the cage. He just turned around and walked right under the bed. And then he peeking his head out like, is you serious?
Because you know he'll put you in a cage, Jomel.
You know I'll put you in the cage. See, he threatened to put you in the cage, but I put your ass in the cage. And if I put you in the cage, you know you stay in there till tomorrow morning.
Oh, God, he do not like that, honey. He be having to fit. That's the only time I ever see his little lips quiver, honey. Oh God, I think if he really had lips, he'd start talking. Jomel, if you got something to say, please don't say it to me.
You could say it to me because I'm listening.
I don't want him to talk to me, child. If you could you imagine if your dog could talk?
If Jomel talks, the first thing I'm doing is turning on his camera so that I have proof that he talked.
I don't want to hear him talk, child.
Well, when the aliens come, he gonna talk.
Child. Are we back on that again?
Well, I'm just saying.
You know, I don't do the alien thing. I told y'all if the aliens is here, honey, I don't want to know. I don't want to know if the aliens is here, Joseph.
I said stop. You know better.
I really don't. I don't want to know if the aliens is here.
Look, aliens have abducted people from here and took them to wherever they took them.
Yeah, Dwayne and Ray. I don't know if it was Dwayne or Ray of Dwayne and Ray said that, right before his mother passed away, that she made mention of being abducted by aliens, and she was like dead serious about it.
I believe it.
I just
There's this movie, and I gotta do research for y'all, and think of the name of the movie.
mm,
It was really, really good. It's based on a true story, and at the end they showed a real woman that it happened to.
mm-hmm.
At the end of the movie, being interviewed on Mike Douglas or whatever, because that was how long ago it was. But that's just her interview. The movie was newer. The movie was they moved into this new house, and things kept happening, and late at night they would see this flash of light over the house, and then they would hear things in the house walking and stuff. So her kids would tell her that the gray people was coming in their room, and the kids were scared. Well, child, they thought that the aliens was after the little girl, but the aliens was after the little boy. But it's a true story, and they abducted her son, and to this day he has never come back. They tried to get her and her husband on murder charges and things, but they couldn't because they have never found a body. They never anything. And she insists until this day that aliens came and took her child, and they took her son, and they took the daughter too. They took both her kids, and they haven't seen them since. And there's no trace. They tried to, pin them for murder, but they can't because there was no sign of anything that they could pin the parents on because the mother insisted that aliens came and took her kids. And at the end of the movie, they tell you like how many spaceship sightings they haven't had in the area, and how a lot of people in the area say they've seen aliens and the aliens come down. I forgot what part of the United States it's in, but it is a very good movie, and I forgot the name of the movie. So if any of y'all know what movie I'm talking about, put the name in the comment section. But I will look up that movie and try to find out what the name of that movie is, because it's a very matter of fact. I'm gonna do it while we on here. I'm gonna try to find the name for y'all because most of y'all ain't got nothing to do but sit home and watch movies anyway, like the rest of us.
Mm.
So I'm gonna
The
try.
shade is real.
There's no shade. I'm being for child with the corona. What we got to do?
Yeah, well, I don't want to know about the aliens and being abducted and carrying on. If somebody, I don't, I can listen to the stuff like that, but please, aliens, I want the aliens to leave me the hell alone. You know, that's all. I just want to be left alone with my TV. I could watch Just Judy. You know what I'm saying? I could still watch Just Judy. If they want to take me to Mars, if I could still watch Just Judy, I'll be fine.
No, they're gonna take you.
But can I watch Just Judy on the way there?
No.
Well, I don't want to go. What they gonna do with me when they get me there? Is they gonna make shrimp they gonna make tempura out of me, people meat? Is people meat? I wonder if that's something. Maybe people. What if that's something? If on another planet, our meat seasoned um is a cure for somebody.
Oh, sure.
Like they harvesting bodies.
Is that it? No.
Oh, Joseph, I got an interview coming up Friday too. I have an interview with a rap artist. His name is Bugs Gutter. And child, he's a cute little fine little thing, child. I loves me a little young tender. I love the little young tenders to see the little young tenders come up because I was a young tender at one time. All this almondy stuff, honey, wasn't always, so, you know, old. Like, I'm just here for it. I'm here for it. But I have an interview on Friday, for with this rap artist Bugs Gutter. So guys, tune in Friday night at 8 p.m. I will be interviewing rapper Bugs Gutter. Um, he's a rapper from New York City, uh, and his music is just not only innovative and just just it's one for the culture. Um, he has a voice. He has a voice. He has something to say. So I will be uh, doing my up close and personal segment on Friday night, and he will be the featured artist that I will have the spotlight on. And in speaking to him, he says that there are no questions um, that are off the table. And although I've heard some things about Bugs Gutter, I'm just not one of those interviewers that is just going to just ask just anything. But I will ask the important things. I most certainly will do that. I will ask the important things. So I'm looking so forward to the interview. I really am. Do you have any interviews coming up?
Actually, no. But I am working on some stuff.
Yeah, I would love for you to do that interview with Sherrod.
Uh, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Um, I love the work that Blogs and Fiction has been doing with Tracy's book, Don't Let God Smell Your Panties, guys. If you have not heard Blogs do her
Reading.
her readings on her on books, she is phenomenal. When I tell you she is phenomenal, especially with her kids' books segment, where she does Auntie Unicorn. Um,
For the kids.
for the children. If you have any children, you need to have them listen to blogs and fiction. Do her Auntie Unicorn segment, where she reads to the children, and she is also doing some reading for Tracy Allen's book, "Don't Let God Smell Your Panties." And I believe up next is part two of Tracy's book, which is My Panties Clean. Um, she only does the first 6 chapters simply because the objective is for you to go out and buy the book and read the rest. Guys, check out Blogs and Fiction, and also check out Monica MJ&J Family. Monica MJ&J Family has been, you know, up to just doing other things in social media, such as her special reports. I believe she did a special report tonight, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Monica, she did a special report tonight. So, guys, go over there and check her out. Um, and of course, check us out as well. A lot of people have been asking, why we have made the decision to not go live on weekdays every day. Um, and I have to say this, guys, with all the respect in my heart, pardon me, I have to say this with all due respect in my heart is, when you, well, let me just say this, it's just not easy. These YouTube streets, if you have a channel on YouTube, it's just not easy. People think that once you become monetized, that oh, I made it over, I'm going to be making all this money, you're going to be making this windfall of money. Well, we knew before we got monetized that that was not the case. um you know it Getting our first YouTube check was, a milestone. It was really a milestone. But Joseph and I, when we decided to come onto the YouTube platform, we decided, even before we came onto the YouTube platform, that we were not in this for the money. We just simply were not in this for the money. We were really in this because we wanted to get the exposure. We wanted to gain the subscribership. We wanted to gain the love of the people. We wanted to gain the interest of the people. Um, that is our objective. That has always been our objective. We also wanted to, there's certain things that we wanted to put out there. Like we're motivational speakers. That is our occupation. If you were to say, Tramel and Joseph, what do you do for a living? We would say we are motivational speakers. We are motivational speakers. We motivate people. We encourage people. We inspire people to be better, based on, the tools that we give. Um, and we give a lot of tools. We have a lot of skill sets um, that we talk about on our daily show, Coffee with the Kings. Uh, but it's not easy to do all this. Um, it is very costly in terms of, um, the impact that it has on your internet, the impact that it has on your on just taking up your time, because you have to do a lot of research on the content that you put out. You have to do research on, the stories that you put out. Uh, so it's a lot. Oh, that's the reason why, Joseph. That's the reason why. Don't
Oh,
play.
oh, hello.
Don't play. What's the problem?
Hey, out and about.
Am I being long winded again?
Mm. Oh, I fell asleep while you was talking. My bad.
Am I being long winded again?
Huh?
I was just telling the people that it's not. It's just not easy, as easy as some people may think it is.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, because people think it's just you get in front of the camera and go.
Yeah.
And it's not like that at all.
Yeah, and it's costly. It costs a lot of money. And
You
then
you want to know what getting the camera and go is when you don't feel like doing it. In all honesty, look at Coffee with the Kings this morning. Neither one of us really felt like doing that video, and you can see there's no life in that video. There's no Joseph and Tramel for real in that video. It's just us making the video because we felt like we had to do it because you guys were expecting us to
I
come
don't
in a
want to be
video.
like that.
And I don't want to be that way. I want to give y'all good content. I want it to be what it is. Like tonight, right now, we ready to do it. But this morning, both of us, like when we got off, I was like, oh, thank God, because I so didn't want to make this video. And Jamel was like, me either. But we could tell. We could tell from how we were talking and the
I think the people
conversations we
can
were
tell
having.
too.
And right, because if you look at the video, it doesn't have everybody's watching the pillow talk from last night as opposed to the coffee with the kings from this morning, which is
Hmm.
fine. We don't. I don't have a problem with that because when we don't give 100%, I don't expect people can see through it and know that they probably didn't feel like making this video this morning, but this one is what they do. So
Hmm.
that just it's not hard to do this, especially what we do. Like baking with Charlene, yes, it's hard for her. And I'm saying that because every time she gets on, she got to bake something. She got to
Hmm.
sit there and cook something because that's what her channel is about. And God knows everything she cooks looks delicious,
Oh my God,
huh?
yes.
Everything
Oh,
she cooks look
yes,
delicious.
it do.
I'd be 700 pounds if I lived near her or in her house because
Yes, me
every
too.
time I smell something baking, I'd be knocking on the girl, what you cook today? What did you bake today? I need some banana nut muffins.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, did
it's
you see her do a little truffles? Oh my God, her truffles are just oh my, just delicious looking. Everything she does is good looking.
right.
But this is not easy. This, being a content creator is not easy. And like I said, the technical stuff. Oh God, just to make like a thumbnail is an accomplishment. It's expensive. You know, a lot of people don't understand there's a lot of apps that we have to pay for. And it's not like it's $5 a month. Some of these apps are 20 and 30 and $40 a month. And some of the things that you have to purchase in terms of, social media, making your channel pop or making your channel look good costs sometimes you have to buy a program, and a program may be $150, but you can't buy it.
Or like you want to put up good content and like now
Mm-hmm.
everybody that's making videos on YouTube is freezing in the middle when you go live, if you go
Mm-hmm.
live, because there's a problem, there's a glitch in the system.
Right.
So you got to deal with a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, because you got to get, if you get the mediocre software, then that's what you get. But if you pay for the best, then that's what you're going to get. You're
Or
going to get the
then like
best.
when Tramel edits this sushi video, it can literally take him an hour to 2 hours to
To
edit the
edit it,
video.
sometimes it takes me 24 hours.
Right. Sometimes I edited a video and I just gave up. I said, you know what? They're never going to see this video because the video was like 2 hours long, and I'm like reliving the whole thing all over again. And I'm like, oh, I can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Like those parts I needed to cut out, and I'm like, oh God, this is too long. Where can I end it before? And editing is it's hey Nick, editing is a hard thing to do,
It is.
and it takes time to do it. So it's like where people just think you just get in front of the camera and go. It's a lot more than that.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot. And then, you got microphones, you got software, you got equipment like your cell phone. Excuse me, like what we're using right now, we're using a cell phone. You got to have the best type
Hey
of
Monte.
camera. Fortunately, oh, excuse me. Oh, it's pillow talk. But fortunately, I have a camera on my. I have one of the best phones in out there. You know, my phone has like one of the best cameras, you know. So I'm fortunate in that
Because if
area.
we try to go live on the McRae Kingz phone, which I call the McRae Kingz phone,
Oh,
because
child,
that's our phone number that we give when people want to do business and contact us. Child, that little whack ass camera on there, y'all will never see us.
hmm
We look like a little blur.
yeah, but yeah, it costs money, guys, in order to do all this, and so we're at a point in
Just, I
our.
mean, even past the money point, it's just, it
No,
takes
I just want
time.
people. You know, a lot of people get turned off when a lot of subscribers get turned off. And I understand a lot of subscribers get turned off when you start asking for donations, when you start asking for money and stuff like that. But I want people to understand, what I want them to understand is that each and every single dime that we ask them for, it goes back into what we are doing. It builds our channel. Like, honestly, like, I want people to understand that, like, if they ever want to see like a receipt as to where their dollars are going, I'm wanting to provide that to them. You know, like, if you donated $10 to our platform, I want you to understand that we were trying to get something like lighting, and I went on to Amazon and I bought us a light, you know, like this ring light that we have right now, you know, which was not cheap. It was like
This
almost a
one
hundred
was,
dollars.
no, this one somebody went on our wish list and brought it.
Yeah, somebody on our wish list went and bought it, but it was a light that was like over a hundred and something dollars, you know, for the whole set, because it came with a couple of things, you know. But these things aren't cheap, and now more than ever, guys, what you got to understand, because of the quarantine, there are more people that are creating YouTube channels. There are more people, like celebrities, that are creating YouTube channels than ever. You know, I think that's why these sweeps are so big now. That's why YouTube is doing all these sweeps, because there's so many people um, that have started a channel, a YouTube channel, you know.
When they purging everybody.
Yeah. Just the other day, they were reporting that the gain in social media um, is up by almost 90%, just because of the verses. Just because of the verses that Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight did. They brought more people um, into the social media realm, because what they're saying is that Instagram grew
Yeah,
in
older
its
people.
subscribership. Instagram grew in its
Yes,
content
Charlene.
creatorship.
That purge is a hot mess because some people was losing hundreds and hundreds of subscribers. We lost 11.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many other subscribers any of you guys lost that are content creators, but that purge they did, we lost. I had just went into Vern's Junk Closet's, dropped the link and gained 10 subscribers last night, and
Mm-hmm.
woke up this morning and lost 11.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, damn, I'm glad I stayed in the little drop the link stream, because if I wouldn't have, at least the 10 I gained balanced out the 11 I lost.
Right.
So that was a good thing, because normally I just go in and say, hey, how you doing, and leave, because I don't like doing love streams for the simple fact that when you do love streams, in the beginning I was doing them, but when you do love streams, my thing is, if you have 1,200 people and you only 200 people are watching your videos, that's like a waste of 1,000 people. So it's like, why go on these love streams just to gain subscribers if they're not going to watch your video? So I stopped going into love streams and I was just letting people come on their own, and it was working. I was like, oh, okay, our number is going up. You know, I stopped paying attention to the subscriber count, and I started just paying attention to us creating content, because I said,
Mm.
I'm not going to go crazy over subscribers. And then yesterday, when everybody was talking about losing subscribers, I was like, oh, well, we ain't lost none. And woke up this morning and 11 people go off. I was like, well, damn. Well, at least I gained 10 yesterday and now I lost 11 today, so it balances out. But I'm like, I'm not really worried about it. Normally, I'd be freaking out. Oh my God, I gotta go and figure out and get them back and blah, 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 blah. Right, chef. And then you get depressed behind it or you get upset. Like there was this one girl I remember, she was in a live I was in today, and she was really upset because she was a new YouTuber and she had like 100, I think she said like 100 or 101 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And when they did the purge, she was only down to like 52.
Mm-hmm.
So that means like all those 50 people they purged. I'm glad I wasn't one of the people that lost two and three and 400 people at a pop. But I'm just like, well, damn, what was y'all doing that y'all had all these fake accounts? Because I am content made a video about the purge. If you didn't see it and you want to know what it was about and how it was done, it's on my community wall. I shared it on the community wall. She like goes in depth explaining what the YouTube purge is and that they're doing it every month or every other month just to keep the content creators together. So be prepared because this is just 1 month. They're doing it next month and the month after that just to keep everybody together. But if you watch the video, it'll explain in detail what all of that is going down. It's on the community wall. I am content made the video. And shout out to her for making a good video because everybody wanted to know. And when I woke up this morning and saw the video, I said, oh, the purge. Let me see what this is about. And she explained it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay. And that's what made me actually look at the subscribers because when I saw a video, I said, oh, me and Tramel wasn't affected. And I went and looked and said, oh, yes, we were.
Okay,
I said, oh, yes,
fix
we
your
were.
ass. But yeah, and these are some of the things that we have to deal with as content creators. Is like, our subscribership being this big, 1 minute, and then the next minute you losing 10 people, and that's small people problems. What about the other content creators? Like, some of the content creators I watched yesterday that had 100,000 people in the chat. No, 500,000 people in the chat that have 10,000 subscribers. Imagine what kind of problems they have. As a content creator, these are some of the things that you go through. Really, honestly, these are some of the things that you go through. You lose subscribers, and the one thing I have to say that I value about you know channels like ours is, don't it feel good to have done the work?
Oh, yeah.
It feels good to have done the work where you have a following, or you have a group of people that just
That want to be there.
that like you, that genuinely like you, and they look forward to seeing you when you drop a new video, or they're there. And although our following is small right now, who's to say what it's going to be in another year? Because look at how it's grown.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? From where we started from. We started, like you said, we had a milestone today. What's the milestone today? We've had, in the 2 years that we have been in social media, 1 million views on YouTube. You know, so uh, those are the things that I still, uh, am proud of, and those are the milestones that are like deep and close in my heart. I would always cherish that. Um,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Uh, there's not a lot of people that can say that. It just feels great to just do the work. Um, and this is our legacy.
I want to try
This is our legacy, Joseph. Somebody's gonna 20, 30 years from now, they're going to look back and they're going to see.
Us on YouTube
Yes, they're going to see this. Good,
reading the
good,
girls.
bad, or ugly. They're going to see it. This is something that we put out, you know, and, that's why, uh, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I am so glad that we have decided to take a break from going live every day, because this is going to give us the opportunity to um,
Revamp.
revamp and put out the content that we really want to put out for people. And hopefully, when all this pandemic stuff is over, we can get back to our counseling, our private counseling sessions. Well, we still do our private counseling now, and get back to our seminars and our motivational seminars and touring and stuff like that. We can get back to those things. Because I miss it. I miss it. I miss doing the bullying rallies and doing the motivational speaking and all
Right.
that good. I miss all of that. I do. I miss all of that. So I pray all the time that this quarantine and this pandemic thing is over with. And speaking of that, um, I've been given some information by a reliable source that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is holding up the actual progress of us receiving another stimulus check. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that say, oh, well, these people, they get this stimulus money and they waste it on whatever. But there's a lot of people out there that are sitting and waiting for that stimulus money because it really, really will help them financially. Like, Joseph, we got a stimulus payment that's like $2,400. That will help us a whole lot,
Mm-hmm.
a whole lot. We would actually be out of debt, like, or at least halfway out of debt, um, if we were to get, this stimulus money. So let's hope and pray.
Well, they said she announced today that they're not going on no more vacations till they come up with a stimulus
Well,
package.
I mean that's good because what these politicians have to understand is they're not their pockets, meaning their families are not being affected by what's going on with this stimulus money. It's people out there right now that are being evicted. There's people that can't make ends meet.
Yep, because the courts are back open.
There are people out there that can't pay their rent. There are people out there that don't have the financial means to do the things that they need to do, simply because they don't have the money to do it, and they need assistance. They need help from the government. Some people are counting on that second stimulus check in order to sustain them.
And it's not even people that don't work, it's that they can't go to work because either they lost their job
Hmm.
or jobs are not opening back.
Hmm. Yeah, the struggle is real, but the goddamn struggle is real, even for us. The struggle is real.
Okay, can we? I'm feeling like I want to sing.
Mm,
I'm feeling like I want to sing an old Negro spiritual.
mm.
We
But why you want to do
shall
that? Oh,
overcome.
excuse me.
We shall
Joseph, don't do that to the people.
overcome.
The people don't want to hear that.
We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my
Oh,
heart.
Lord have mercy. I put his own little twist on it. Go ahead and finish Joseph. Joseph
Michael
sing
said, "Go
something.
ahead, Joseph."
Mm.
Charlene laughing at me.
You know what I'm going to encourage you to sing. Go ahead. You want to sing?
That's what I was
Do the
feeling like
people want the song? Do the people want the
after your
song?
story about the
Do the people want the
coronavirus
song?
pandemic and
Do the
things.
people want the
I
song?
was feeling like I needed to get "We Shall Overcome" out my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I was feeling like I needed to get "We Shall Overcome."
I wasn't feeling that. I don't understand how that goes. I'm not. Joseph. Every time I try to get inside your head, I
I
get
was feeling like I
confused.
needed to sing an old spiritual, Negro spiritual. I was
Mm.
feeling it. I was feeling very Martin Luther Kingish, Malcolm X-ish.
Well, you gonna wake the dead with that, and they gonna tell you to stop it.
I'm just doing what my spirit said do.
Mm.
Somebody needed to hear that song. Ishtala Kandala. Yes, Jesus. Somebody needed to hear that song because it lifted up their spirit. Yes, Lord. You know my daddy a preacher,
You got a ticket, honey.
and I be feeling it in my spirit.
Yes, you got a ticket. It's a ticket. Somebody just sent you a ticket.
Yes, blogs told me to let it free. Ishalalala.
Blogs. I'm. You feeling the spirit? I'm feeling triggered.
Uh-uh.
I'm feeling triggered right now.
Ooh,
I
yes,
feel a
yes,
trigger
yes, yes,
coming
yes.
on, honey.
Don't make me get up and start shouting.
Mm. You go around the head, honey, with some little chicken legs.
Hey!
Mm.
Yeah, it jumped in Joe Mel. You heard it? You
Joe
heard
Mel
it?
started
It
growling
jumped
like,
in Joe Mel. It did. It jumped right in him.
He like, don't do that. He
It
like,
jumped
don't do
right in
that.
his
Joe
spirit.
Mel, Joe Mel, you think Daddy should sing a spiritual? Huh? Joe Mel, Papa, you think Daddy need to sing? Daddy don't need to sing no spirituals, right? Mm.
I'm trying to shake it off. I'm trying to shake it off.
Child, you like you get ready to take off, honey. Don't take off this way.
I'm trying to shake it off.
Just long as you don't start jumping, just long as you don't get up and start jumping on the bed and carrying on.
I'm trying to shake it off.
You like you get ready to take off, child. Like you get ready to take off out that window.
I'm trying to shake it off because it's strong.
Mm-mm.
I feel fire
Oh
in my
Lord. But
bones.
anyway, guys, thank you for joining us
Feel
for Pillow
fire
Talk
in my
tonight.
spirit. It's burning up. It's burning up.
You finished?
I'm burning up. My heart is like burning up. I'm burning up. My heart is like burning up. Well, how I go from Negro spirituals to faith.
Right. Exactly. See, that's why I know it's time for us to go, child. I feel like we
Burning
get ready to
up.
pass the
My
Cadillac,
heart is like
child.
burning up. Burning up. My heart is like burning up. I'm
Wait a
trying to
minute.
shake it
Hold
off.
on, hold on. What's this?
I'm shaking it off. I'm trying to
What's
shake it
that?
off.
Hmm?
I'm trying to shake it off
Child,
because it's just
you gonna mess
consuming
around.
my spirit.
You gonna mess around and shake something off that you need. What you got, Joseph? Joseph, Joseph, Joseph. Could you stop shaking it for a minute?
I'm trying to let it.
I need to ask you something.
What?
I need you to ask me. I need to ask you to do
I
something.
can't control it.
I know. For real, this is
Well, then
important.
ask me.
No, I gotta wait till you finish shaking.
What? I'm
This
trying
is
to
it.
control it.
No, this is important. Joseph, look.
I'm trying to contain it.
No, look. Just do like that. It's important. Yeah, hit your senior button. You gotta hit it a couple of times so before it kick in. For it to kick in, just hit it. Just hit it. Hit your senior button. Your senior button will
Yeshala,
calm you, will bring you
Yeshala
back.
Kandala, Yeshala Kandala. Yes, blogs, I'm about to dance in the spirit. I can dance all night. I feel the spirit. Yes, Jomel, get it. You feel it too? I know you do, because you next to me. It's jumping all
No,
over
he
you.
trying to bite you to
It's
tell you to
jumping all
stop.
over you. I know. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. It's jumping all over you. I know you want to shout. Go ahead, shout. Get it out your spirit. Get it out. Hold your hands up and just jump. Jump. Get it out.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. Anyway, guys, please make sure you're watching us on all social media platforms. Joseph, tell them what those are.
It would be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course right here on YouTube. We also have a Snapchat, so you can follow us on Snapchat. We never put anything on it, but maybe we'll start. But for now, make sure you hit that like button and you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when we drop a video or go live. And yes, when I think about Jesus, I'm addicted to that song. Yes, Sarah Brown. Don't make me start singing when I think of the goodness.
Don't forget, guys, look down there. Joseph, tell them about that.
Well, I don't.
What am I pointing
Oh,
to?
if you would like to support the McRae Kingz platform, that is the Cash App right there. And in the description box, if you don't use Cash Apps, there are other ways if you choose to want to support the McRae Kingz platform.
Yes, and we do need your support. We do need your support desperately.
Yes, and blogs, as blogs put the link in the chat, make sure you go and vote for Jomel. There's only one day left, and he is still in third place for whatever reason.
Yes, please go over and vote for our baby Jomel for America's favorite pet. Although sometimes he acts like a little brat, he is America's favorite pet. He's loving, he's cuddling, and he's just everything that a
As you
pet
see,
can
he's all
be.
over the place.
And he will. Jomel actually turns one on October 1st. We will be having a birthday celebration for Jomel for his birthday on October 1st,
I gotta
and
find where to buy you a doggy cake.
yeah, we're gonna get him a doggy cake. I want to give him some doggy popsicles too, because I
Give him a
think he
little
deserves
doggy
that.
cake.
Yeah, give him a little doggy cake, and let him enjoy that for his birthday. Um, and Yeah, so yeah, guys, just adhere to all of the things that we've told you tonight. Stay safe. If you don't have to go out, then don't go out. If you do,
Yes, and
just
keep
be
your
safe.
doors and windows locked for when the aliens come, honey. Now, if they just beam inside, then you got a problem. But if they try to get inside,
Yes.
Joseph, can you sing happy birthday to me? Yeah, I sure will, Charlene.
And when is her birthday?
Friday.
Yes, Joseph can sing happy
Michael,
birthday.
yes, he loves jerky.
Who, Jomel?
Mm-hmm.
He really likes sweet potato treats. He likes those anything like soft sweet potato treats, like those ones that you send him. He loved them sweet potato and
Thank you,
salmon.
Monica.
Um, um, um,
The fake ones we brought.
he didn't like those. He don't like
No, because they're
those.
like biscuity type.
Yeah, he
We
likes
thought
that.
we found something like you brought, Michael, but they were like biscuity type. He'll eat them here and there, but
Hmm.
like jerky, he'll eat because he'll think it's meat. Especially, all I gotta do is pretend like I'm eating it, and if he thinks I'm eating it, he wants it.
Yeah, yeah. He loves that. He loves anything that Joseph eating for some reason. So, but
Like he
Michael,
tried to.
we appreciate you sending him like
Thank you, Nick.
treats. We really do. We appreciate that. And we appreciate, thank you for all of the donations that you've been sending, guys. And as I always tell you, any donations that you send, they go right back into our platform to help us grow. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna get on out of here. We ain't gonna take up too much more of your time.
Oh, and look out. We don't know when, but look out for a in-depth interview with us and Daryl Moore. He's going to interview us. We don't know when, but we will let you guys know when.
Yes, yes, most definitely. Shout out to the A team and let me see a transcript and Marcellus,
See
Mad Church
Roxanne,
Disease,
Roxanne,
Roxanne,
and Daryl
and
Moore.
especially Daryl Moore because they are some of our biggest supporters, and we like to acknowledge them. So join us every morning at 11 a.m. We will continue to go live every morning at 11 a.m. until the end of this month. We're not really going on a hiatus until next month, guys. So let's make these last days that we're going actually live. Let's make these last days really, really special. Excuse me. We will try to bring you pillow talk. We will be dropping some other type of videos. We will be doing our coffee with the Kings live every morning at 11:15 to 11:30 a.m. And don't forget about Sunday service. Sunday service. Thank you for joining us for Sunday service as well. And we will continue to do Sunday service. That's just going to continue every Sunday. And That's about it, Joseph.
Yes, and
Unless
make
there's
sure you hit that
anything,
notification bell
and making sure you hit the
so
like
you can
button.
see our sushi challenge, and make sure you've hit the like button
Yes,
tonight
please make sure you hit the like button as you go out.
because
Um,
I am seeing 9 likes, but 11 of y'all in here.
yes, please hit
So
the
hit
like,
the like
hit the
button.
like
Make
button,
sure you
please.
guys hit the like button, even if you go back and watch a video that you may have missed, or rewatch the
Yes.
video. If you see you didn't hit that like button, hit that like button.
Yes, the algorithm likes when you hit the like when you hit the like button. So please, guys, support the McRae Kings. If you can support us in any type of way, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Um,
And Michael, did you watch that video you wanted to watch with Tramel did about bipolar? Did you like it if you watched it? And we sitting silent like we gotta stay silent until he answers.
yeah, but but yeah,
He
we
say
get
he did.
good. Well, we're gonna get on out of here. I hope that you got what you needed out of it, and leave your comments in the comment section. If you
He said, and
have
thank you for sharing, Tramel.
Oh, you're welcome. If you guys
Tramel.
have anything that you want for us to do, like any topics that you want us to discuss or anything like that, by all means,
Let us
leave it in
know.
the comment section. We will acknowledge that. We would love to do some of your content. That's what we're here for. But with that being said, if Joseph doesn't have anything else to say,
No, I don't.
we're going to get on out of here and we're
Just look
going
out for the
to.
sushi video because y'all gonna crack up and
Yeah, the
enjoy it.
sushi video is funny, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
Charlene, and I will sing happy birthday to you on Friday.
Yes, and thank you, Smooth Dancing, Nick, and thank you,
Yes,
Dwayne and
Nick was
Ray.
waiting for us
Yes, we had Smooth. Yeah,
today.
he was upset.
And when I said we wasn't going live tonight, he was upset.
Yes, he was
So
upset.
we had to go live just for you, Nick.
I love Nick though. Nick is like a brother to us anyway.
Yes.
He's a friend to the show. But let's get on out of here, Joseph. Uh,
I've been ready to go.
so yeah,
I got a song in my spirit.
okay. Well, sing us out,
I'm gonna
and
sing my song.
say out, end our show like we always end it.
In love, peace, happiness, and sunshine.
Yes, of course. And remember, with all this almondy stuff, consider all the almondy stuff in the deep dark chocolate. Remember, it's what?
T McRae.
All damn day.
Later, y'all.
Later. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to put a ring on it.